Good morning to all. Today the concept is time averages function. Consider a random process x of t. Let x of t be a sample function which exists for all times at a fixed value in a given sample space S. The average value of x of t taken over all times is called the time averaging of x of t. It is also called the mean value of x of t. Here we are going to be take all the values of the particular sample function. That's why they are called this one as an time average function, and it can be expressed as x bar equal to average of x of t equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by 2t integral minus t to t x of t into dt. So this equation represents the time average function. Time autocorrelation function. Consider a random process x of t. The time average of the product x of t and x of t plus tau is called time average autocorrelation function of x of t and is denoted as rxx of tau equal to average of x of t into x of t plus tau, or rxx of tau equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by 2t integral minus t to t x of t into x of t plus tau into d tau dt. So it represents the time autocorrelation function. Time cross correlation function. Time cross correlation function is defined as let x of t and y of t. So here cross. So cross means x of t and y of t be two random process with sample function x of t and y of t respectively. The time average of the product of x of t, y of t plus tau is called time cross correlation function of x of t and y of t. It is denoted as rxy of tau. So here these xy represent cross correlation equal to limit t tends to infinity 1 by 2t integral minus t to t x of t into y of t plus tau into dt. So this equation represents the time cross correlation function. So next concept, ergodic theorem or ergodic processes. The ergodic theorem states that for any random process x of t, all time average of sample function of x of t are equal to the corresponding statistical or ensemble's average of x of t. That is, so small x bar equal to x bar and rxx of tau equal to rxx of tau. Random process that satisfies the ergodic theorem are also called as an ergodic processes. So joint ergodic process. Let x of t and y of t be two random process with sample function x of t and y of t respectively. The two random processes are said to be jointly ergodic if they are individually ergodic and their time cross correlation functions are equal to their respective statistically cross correlation functions. So that is number one, small x bar equal to x bar comma small y bar equal to capital Y bar, where rx of tau equal to rxy of tau, comma rxy of tau equal to rxy of tau and ryy of tau equal to ryy of tau. So these represent the joint ergodic process. Mean ergodic random process. A random process x of t is said to be mean ergodic if time average of any sample function x of t is equal to its statistically average, which is constant, and the probability of all the sample functions is equal to 1. That is, expectation of x of t equal to x bar, that is equal to average of x of t equal to x bar with probabilities 1 of all x of t. Autocorrelation ergodic process. A stationary random process x of t is said to be autocorrelation ergodic if and only if the time autocorrelation function of any sample function x of t is equal to the statistically autocorrelation function of x of t, that is average of x of t into x of t plus tau equal to expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau, that is equal to r xx of tau equal to r xx of tau. Cross correlation ergodic process. Two stationary random process x of t and y of t are said to be cross correlation ergodic if n only if time cross correlation function of sample function x of t and y of t is equal to the statistically cross correlation function of x of t and y of t, that is average of x of t into y of t plus tau equal to expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau, that is then rxy of tau equal to rxy of tau. Next topic, that is properties of autocorrelation function. Consider that a random process x of t is at least Whitson stationary and is a function of time differences tau equal to t2 minus t1. Then the following are the properties of the autocorrelation function of x of t. So these are the properties what we are going to study. Number 1, mean square value of x of t equal to expectation of x square of t, that is equal to r xx of 0. It is equal to the power averages of the processes of x of t. Number 2, autocorrelation function is maximum at the origin, that is mod of r xx of tau is less than or equal to r xx of 0. Number 3, r xx of tau is an even function of tau, that is r xx of minus tau equal to r xx of tau. Number 4, if a random process x of t has a non-zero mean value, that is expectation of x of t is not equal to 0 and ergodic with no product component, then limit mod of tau tends to infinity, then r xx then limit mod of tau tends to infinity, r xx of tau equal to x bar square. If x of t is periodic, then its autocorrelation function is also periodic. Number 6, if x of t is ergodic, has a zero mean and no periodic component, then limit mod of tau tends to infinity, r xx of tau equal to 0. If ergodic has a zero mean and no periodic component, then it represents the following equation. 7. The autocorrelation function of a random process, that is r xx of tau, cannot have any arbitrary shape. Number 8. If a random process x of t with zero mean has the DC component a as y of t equal to a plus x of t, then r yy of tau equal to a square plus r xx of tau. Number 9. If a random process x of t is a sum of two random processes x of t and y of t, that is z of t equal to x of t plus y of t, then r z of tau equal to r xx of tau plus r xy of tau plus r yx of tau plus r yy of tau. So the following property represent that z of t is a sum of two random processes. Next concept, properties of cross correlation function. Consider two random processes x of t and y of t are at least jointly Whitson stationary and the cross correlation function is a function of time differences, that is tau equal t2 minus t1. Next point, then the following are the properties of the cross correlation function. Number 1, r xy of tau equal to r yx of minus tau is a symmetrically property. Number 2, if r xx of tau and r yy of tau are the autocorrelation function of x of t and y of t respectively, then the cross correlation satisfies the inequality, that is mod of r xy of tau equal less than or equal to square root of r xx of 0 into r yy of 0. Number 3, if r xx of tau and r yy of tau are the autocorrelation function of x of t and y of t respectively, then the cross correlation satisfies the inequality. Therefore, mod of rxy of tau less than or equal to 1 by 2 of rxx of 0 plus ryy of 0. Next concept is covariance function for random processes. Autocovariance function. Consider two random processes x of t and x of t plus tau at two time intervals t and t plus tau. Then the autocovariance function can be expressed as Cxx of t comma t plus tau equal to expectation of x of t minus expectation of x of t into x of t plus tau minus expectation of x of t plus tau, or Cxx of t comma t plus tau equal to Rxx of t comma t plus tau minus expectation of x of t into expectation of x of t plus tau. So the following equation represents the autocovariance function. Cross covariance function. If two random processes x of t and y of t have random variables x of t and y of t plus tau, then cross covariance function can be defined as Cxy of t comma t plus tau equal to expectation of x of t minus expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau minus expectation of y of t plus tau. Or so here the following equation covariance function can be defined as Cxy of t comma t plus tau equal to expectation of x of t minus expectation of x of t into y of t plus tau minus expectation of y of t plus tau. Or Cxy of t comma t plus tau equal to Rxy of t comma t plus tau minus expectation of x of t into expectation of y of t plus tau. If x of t and y of t are jointly Whiteson stationary, then Cxy of tau equal to Rxy of tau minus x bar into y bar. If x of t and y of t are uncorrelated, then Cxy of t comma t plus tau equal to 0. The cross correlation coefficient of random processes x of t and y of t is defined as rho xy of t comma t plus tau equal to Cxy of t comma t plus tau by square root of Cxx into t comma t into Cyy of t plus tau into t plus tau if tau equal to 0. So if tau equal to 0, then rho xy of 0 equal to Cxy of 0 by square root of Cxx of 0 Cyy of 0, that is equal to Cxy of 0 by sigma x into sigma y. Okay guys, thank you.